SadoTech's waterproof doorbells have two methods of installation. Method 1 is with the 3M double-sided tape. Method 2 is with the 2 screws and 2 anchors. You will need a screwdriver or a drill for this. For both methods, you will need to find a good clean surface to install your doorbell. Let's start with method 1, the 3M double-sided tape. You want to start off by finding a wall or door you want to install your doorbell on. When you do that, clean that area so the doorbell can have better adhesion. Now, as you see, the back, you'll want to tear off one side of the tape and press it firmly against the back. Once it's stuck there tightly, you will rip open the other side, followed by pressing it firmly and pressing it against a wall or door for 30 seconds. When it's stuck there tight, you're ready to go. Now you've completed method 1. Next up, method 2, just as easy. You want to first start off by locating the slit on your doorbell. For me, it's right here. Should be the same for you too. With our trusty flat-headed screwdriver, we will pop it right open. As you see, it opened pretty easy. And inside, you will see that there's one circuit board, and on the side you just popped open, just put this down, you'll notice that there's 2 things. One hole here, and 2, the other hole here. Very clearly. What you want to do now is line this up against a wall and mark these holes on your wall, and then install the 2 anchors by drilling it in. After you do that, align it with those 2 anchors. Next, use the 2 screws and screw it in, or drill it in. Once the doorbell is tight and stuck there, you're ready to place this side back in. A big thing is you want to make sure you pop it in correctly. For instance, see, it doesn't go all the way in. So you want to make sure you have it in the correct way where it pops right back in. Next, let's learn how to change your battery. Once again, with our trusty flat-headed screw, we'll open this. With a little pressure, put it in, force it down, and it pops right open. As you see, there are 2 things. 1, the screw right here, and then 2, the screw right here. Simply unscrew these 2, place it in a safe spot. You will need them again. Next, between the circuit board and this cover will be a battery. It will be a battery just like this. A A23, a 12 voltage battery. What you want to do is take that old battery out and put this new one in. Remember, this 23A 12 voltage battery is available in Amazon, any hardware store, and even some pharmacies. It's very easy to get. Once you've installed that new battery, your doorbell should be ready to go, but you should also make sure that you use those 2 screws that you saved in that safe spot and screw back the circuit board. And finally, pop it back into place. Make sure you pop it in correctly. Just like so. Your doorbell should now be ready to go.